Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So I'm sorry I'm really late about this piece of news. This week was so busy with more news that was more of like a time-sensitive thing that took priority. But finally, thanks to the weekend, I have some time to finally cover this. So Maxis is expanding to Europe, and we have an article from Sims Community to go over. It starts off with, say hello to another development team working on The Sims 4, Maxis Europe. A few days ago, the EA Careers website posted a job listing for a senior development director for a brand new studio called Maxis Europe. The locations listed in the job opportunity includes all the Electronic Arts office spaces that are currently located in Europe, including Germany, United Kingdom, Spain, Finland, and many more listed below. We have this job listing saying Senior Development Director, Maxis Europe. Multiple locations: Guildford in England, United Kingdom, Cologne in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany, then Madrid in the Community of Madrid, Spain, then Helsinki in Finland, Stockholm in Stockholm County, Sweden, and then Germany, Spain, United Kingdom. I'm surprised Ireland is not in that list, because Simguru Kuxiku, who is on the recent Inside Maxis livestream, she said she's based in Ireland, so I was like, oh okay, maybe this is part of Maxis Europe when I saw the article. Continuing on, the role for a Senior Development Director in Maxis Europe hasn't been very clear until another job opportunity got listed today, with EA's clear goals and intentions to expand The Sims 4's development team and apparently add more workforce to the game. In the description for the technical lead job opportunity, EA states that they're looking to establish a new distributed development team based in the EU region to complement the already existing development team in Maxis Redwood Shores, USA. Then we have this job listing for a technical lead, and above it there's pretty much the same description that I just read. So yeah, hiring more people for The Sims 4. This wouldn't be the first time that a Sims game has had two separate development studios. After the release of The Sims 3 Pets on both consoles and PC, EA expanded its Salt Lake studio to work on upcoming expansion packs for The Sims 3, including Showtime, Supernatural, University Life, and Into the Future. With two different EA studios, The Sims 3 was able to push out up to 3 expansion packs per year. Although the definite goal of opening up a Maxis studio in Europe isn't known, we can possibly expect a lot more content for The Sims 4 to be pushed out with two development studios working on the game simultaneously, both free updates and DLC. At the moment, there are mentions of 3 separate Maxis studios from the job opportunities that were listed over the last couple of months. Maxis Redwood working on The Sims 4 and the next generation Sims game, Maxis Austin working on a brand new IP and the next generation Sims game, and Maxis Europe working on The Sims 4. It might take a bit for EA to officially announce new developers and gurus joining the Sims 4 team. Considering that only leading development roles have been listed, stay tuned to Sims Community for more information as it develops further. I wonder if they really would go that far again, to have 3 expansion packs per year. I'm thinking not likely, though that was quite a lot of content they were pumping out at that time, I remember. Not just with the expansions, but also the Sims 3 store, because at one point, we were getting premium content just about every other week, so it was a pretty intense amount of stuff to keep up with. I think Maxis Europe is making a quicker output possible though. I mean, they literally just announced a game pack 2 days after releasing a kit, so that's not something that would normally happen. So yeah, that, and also expansion pack 11 not being too far off in the future when there's usually a long drought before an expansion pack announcement. But what I think is going to be going on with Maxis Europe is that they'll be helping out on the stuff packs and the kits, the smaller pack types for The Sims 4, so that maybe the things like the Create a Sim and the Build Buy items could be outsourced to them, instead of that taking up more time at the Redwood Shore studio. Also, even though this is only covering Europe, I am hoping that this will help Maxis get more cultures represented in the game, because I think it would help to have more developers that are actually based around the world instead of them all just being in California. Another reason why this news is interesting is because it does also help spark some discussion about how much longer The Sims 4 is going to go on. When they were pumping out so much more content for The Sims 3, that was towards the end of its life cycle. Though it doesn't necessarily mean that history is going to repeat itself. They always seem so insistent that The Sims 4 is going to stick around for a long time, or for many more years to come. So, yeah, I think this is an implication that they are being true to their words here, that The Sims 4 is going to be around for quite a while longer. I'm thinking at least 3 years at this point. There also was that article that spread around a week or two ago about how there is a new general manager of Maxis, Katarina Lavers, and she talked about how they used to talk about in the games industry games lasting maybe 5 years, but now they could last 10 or 15, implying that maybe The Sims 4 could go on for just as long as that. So I am thinking, yeah, it's even more likely now that The Sims 4 will last a full decade at the very least. However, it is also possible that Maxis Europe could be freeing up resources and time for Maxis and Redwood Shores to be working on The Sims 5, and I have no doubt that eventually Maxis Europe themselves would also transfer over to The Sims 5. So I still feel like overall this could be a good thing. I mean, having more people working on the game, maybe that could improve the quality of the game, and not just for The Sims 4, but for The Sims 5 too. So, yeah, I'm feeling optimistic. I mean, it is still a little bit worrying about just how long The Sims 4 could be dragged out, and if they might pump out even more DLC than they already are doing right now, and then messing up the game more with the bugs. But, yeah, we'll see how much Maxis Europe ends up affecting things in the future. I know they have said on the previous Inside Maxis livestream that they are being more committed to free updates than they have before, so I hope that translates to more bug fixes, not just more free content. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this news, and be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!